Is Meghan Markle really the business trailblazer she claims to be? Or is her founder's status all smoke and mirrors? In a world where authenticity is currency and hustle is more than a hashtag, the story Meghan is selling seems a little too glossy. Are we being dazzled by celebrity? Or is there real entrepreneurial fire behind those Instagrammable jars of jam? Before we peel back the layers, make sure you smash that subscribe button. If you love bold takes and behind-the-scenes truth, you won't want to miss what's coming next. Now let's set the scene. Meghan Markle, once an actress, now a Duchess-turned-businesswoman, touts herself as a female founder. She's launched a podcast with the kind of fanfare reserved for royalty, because, well, she is royalty. She drops names like Netflix as business partners, and boasts about products flying off the shelves in under an hour. Fast success, right? But wait, how many products were there really? Was it a warehouse? Or just a dozen jars perched on a kitchen table? Is selling out in 45 minutes truly a sign of demand? Or is it just a clever headline? These are the questions we need to ask before we crown someone the next entrepreneurial icon. Let's talk product. Jam, jelly, and, wait for it, dog biscuits. Is this the stuff of legends? Or is it more bake sale than business revolution? When you think of an empire, do you picture delicate jars with cutesy labels, or groundbreaking innovation? Even one of Meghan's podcast guests, Link Lauren, snagged a jar for research and found it, well, less than impressive. Imagine buying a buzzworthy product and feeling like you picked it up at your neighbor's garage sale. Not exactly the kind of review that builds a legacy, right? And yet the story gets more tangled. Meghan's real jackpot wasn't a recipe or a business model. It was marrying into one of the world's most storied families. She didn't invent a new technology or disrupt an industry. She found a prince. If that's what makes a founder in today's world, where does that leave the countless innovators grinding late into the night, risking it all for a dream? Are we confusing personal branding with true entrepreneurship? Ask yourself, who are the real builders? Those who leverage a royal title, or those who bet everything on their own ideas? Meanwhile, Meghan's definition of founder seems to be hosting a podcast where everyone pats each other on the back. Is that the summit of business leadership? Or just another echo chamber? Compare that to the real action in startup boardrooms, where every win is hard-earned and every setback a lesson. Think about the founders you know. Are they defined by Netflix deals, or by grit, sacrifice, and relentless vision? And then there's fashion. Meghan famously poked fun at Link Lauren's choice of Birkenstocks, calling them too comfortable. But let's pause. When was the last time Meghan herself wowed as a style icon? Critics often point to wrinkled pants and awkward fits, as if designer labels alone are enough to guarantee elegance. Is this really the standard we want to set? Contrast that with Kate, always polished and perfectly styled, proving that true fashion is about confidence and knowing yourself, not just wearing expensive brands. So what's Meghan really chasing? First it was the royal life. Now it's the founder fairy tale. Is she setting trends, or simply spinning another narrative about herself? Ask yourself, what does it truly mean to be a founder in 2025? Is it about vision, perseverance, and original ideas? Or is it just about who you know and how well you market the story? If Meghan Markle wants to be seen as a genuine founder, maybe it's time to step away from the jam and start building something real. Until then, we're left with a glossy image, not authentic achievement. Think about it. Are you buying the story, or are you ready to see what's behind the curtain? Don't forget to hit subscribe and join us for more unfiltered truths and untold stories. You won't want to miss what's next.